podcast. Come take this walk with me.
Welcome back to the Three Parallels Podcast with your host, the brother Dr. Jason Branch, a show where we rediscover who we were, embrace who we are, and make room for who we're trying to become. That's the best version of you humanly possible. I like to call that person him, her, or them. All caps, no blue hat. If that is you, you are in the right place at the right time, because today I'm coming to you live from where? The one and only Gator University, baby, where the Gators play. In the basement of Gator University, there's a studio. Battlecast Studios, the name of it. And Battlecast Studios, I'm coming to you live from a random 7-Eleven where I just filled my tank up and I'm finna ride. I feel like my dad. How about your hard time? What up, Pops? We finna go on a ride, baby. Buckle up, Buttercup. It's me and you and whoever listening. And every different version of myself as well. Because we finna go on a road trip, family. And I'm allowing this to happen because this is what I wanted to do. Because one thing I learned about human beings, we're going to do whatever the hell we want to do. Twice on Sundays at 9 p.m. Pacific time. Because that's when the podcast is usually aired. Sundays and Wednesdays, 9 p.m. Pacific, midnight Eastern. Which is intentional. Because it's been consistent. And that's what I'm working on. Consistency. So if you've been listening to this show, you know usually I get ready on the podcast to go do whatever it is I'm finna do. If you've been listening, if you've been watching. So as a black man in these United States, I'm usually more ashy than not. Also, the way my current hand soap set up at the crib, because I got 2 boys, 3 and 4. Shout out to Jay. Shout out to Campbell. You know, we go through so much soap. It's like, why are we spending all this money on this expensive, smelling, good, nice soap? And we go through it every 3-4 days. It's like, wait a minute. So now we got the soft soap, you know. And as a black man in soft soap, you know, we last about good 10 minutes before I look like I got the 5-factor. If you know, you know. If you don't, keep listening. I ain't going nowhere. Greatest ever to do it. You're listening to him right now. I'm telling you right now what's going to happen. Why? Because I said so. Because everywhere that you are in life right now is based on something you said along the way. And that person that said it, you're no longer that person. Ooh. I told y'all we finna go somewhere. Buckle up, Buttercup. You're no longer that person. So why am I still listening to somebody that I've outgrown? Ooh. Honey buns, breadcrumbs, ripples is all I got. If you don't know what none of that means, go back to season 1 and start over. It don't matter where you start. Start over. Because all this stuff that I'm talking about, the recipe is in every episode. A new ingredient is in every episode. So if you listening, man, you gonna get something. You may use it. You may not even know what you need this ingredient for. But you're gonna use it later. Because you cooking something up. And man, I can't believe it. So know that this is all intentional. It ain't random. It ain't made up. Imagine meeting Michael Jordan, you know, his first year with the Bulls. But you saw him play in college. You saw he was bad in college. You knew what he can do at college. Because you were there. Watching him. You know? In your own lane doing your own thing. You was watching him. And you saw what he was capable of, but you didn't know what he could possibly do. Now, all of us, many of us, because I speak to Michael Jordan when I think about greatness. Because to me, that level of greatness is the ability to master something that you were born to do. I truly believe that brother was born to play that game. Because ain't nobody else that has done it like him. There's other folks that played. There's other folks that been paid. But they ain't other people that's done what he's been able to do. And that's what I expect to do in this podcast game. And today's episode talks about that. So, we finna go on the drive, baby. Told you, we finna take a road trip. So, we're headed. Because you're going with me. We're headed. Battlecast Studios is actually on the road today. We're on the road. And this is my first ever road podcast, which, as a person in the NeuroSpicy community, a proud member of this spicy community, I ain't got no business doing something to this magnitude. However, it's something that may be difficult and uncomfortable. However, it's been done. And when I find out that something's been done before, it lets me know what I can do. So, I can't remember the girl's name right now. But it was this YouTuber who mentioned, this YouTuber, young girl, who shared like, yo, I'm finna go on a 3-hour road trip and I'm gonna record it. And as long as at least one person watches it or listening to it, it was worth it. And she vlogged for 3 hours. 3 hours. Somebody watched it. I don't know what she was talking about. I don't know what she was doing. I didn't watch. It was the one that did not watch. But there are people that did. How many? 12,000 people watched this woman drive for 3 hours. Man, this is the world we living in. So guess what? I ain't finna talk to you and drive for 3 hours. I'm just gonna talk and drive for 1. That's all I need to give you what I give you. And I guarantee you what I will give you, what you finna get in the best way possible, you ain't gonna get nowhere else. And what you about to get has never been given before. Because I ain't never did this. So it's fresh off the block. Whenever you get it, you got it. Good. I'm going somewhere and I'm showing you how to go there with me. If you want to go. This ain't for everybody, but if it's for you, buckle up, buttercup, we going somewhere. I done told you already. Now, I'm supposed to have some directions, supposed to be going somewhere, and I ain't got that. This is why, there we go, boom, directions just popped up. This is why this, doing this with being spicy is not the greatest idea. However, it's a skill set that I get to develop because it forces me to focus on 2 things. Talking to your ass, first name yo, last name ass, and number 2, not dying in the damn process. It's the only thing. Now getting to the beach, we may not know. I don't know. What I do know is I got 2 things I need to take care of. Talking to you and staying alive. Staying alive, you know the song, the Bee Gees. Man, we finna veer left real quick. Even though I'm going straight, we finna veer left. If you know, this is where Spicy J comes in and takes over the show. So Spicy J is in the building. What up, family? What up? Welcome. Hey. So, with Spicy J being in the building, the thought process was lost. Because you're trying to vlog and do a podcast and get to somewhere you ain't never been. With directions that's not on audio. Because you don't want to disturb the listeners. Listen, y'all, man, I put my life on the line for y'all. I put my life on the line for this show. And I'm paying for it. Man, that's alpaca. Block that. I told you Spicy J is in the building. And we're going to get to where we're going to get to. It just may take us a while to get there. So, we're going to go back to the main road, literally, and dive into what I want to discuss today. And what I want to discuss talks about 3 parallels: who you were, who you are, who you're becoming. So, in this moment that I'm trying something out, putting my life on the line for my listeners, for my audience, for Gator Nation, it's worth it. Because it's been done, and I'm being as safe as I possibly can. So I ain't gonna look at you a lot, but you hear me. But I want to record because it's a vlog. And if I saw someone do it and that encouraged me to do it safely, responsibly, respectfully, then somebody else may do the same thing. I don't know. But this is where we are as a whole, as a society. This is where we are, and this is who we are. So we're gonna bend a quick left, Spicy J back, because this moment that we're having right now, talking about, you know, this whole vlogging, driving thing is normal within where we are right now. You know, I went to the gym. Yes, I can't talk it, I ain't walking it. Went to the gym the other day. It was a different gym, EOS Fitness, EOS Fitness, whatever you want to call it. So yeah, I'm a proud member of EOS. They're pretty cool. I ain't trying to promote nothing like that, but it's a cool gym. You know, kind of like Planet Fitness, something like that. LA Fitness, that vibe. So I'm there, and you can getting the membership, you can go anywhere. And there's a lot of different locations in Southern California. So anyway, I went to a different location and worked out, gave myself a tour. And by the end of the tour, I get to this room that said, you know, this is the place where, you know, you record or you capture, or you know, it had a like booty chicks on the side. You know, this is where you grow your booty. This is where you grow your Georgia peach. And I'm like, that's interesting. So I walk in, and it's people, you know, vlogging their workout, taking pictures, and you know, they got camera stand. Like, it's designed for people who want to take pictures to get out the way of other folks and to give a space to a group of people, you know, or to a community of people that this is what they do. This is their life. You know, I don't expect this to be my life, but I will share with you parts of it, you know, and that's exactly what they're doing. However they're choosing to do it. And now EOS Fitness has decided, let's dedicate a place where they get their own weights, they get phone holders and all this QR code. And I'm in awe, like, yo, whoo, does anybody else see this? Like, this gym put money in this. And it's like, you know, I see the business side, I see the people side. And it's like, man, this is where we are right now as a society in this time, in 2026. This is a part of our life now. And I don't know if I'm ahead or behind, but I don't give a shit. What I do care about is you, meaning every different version of me. You. That's who I'm talking to. So, I don't know if you knew this or not. We back on the main road. That this show is designed for me. Like, specifically for this show, this podcast is for my healing journey. I need you to know what's going on. It's for my healing journey. You get to be a part of it as a listener. I'm talking to myself, all different versions. I'm talking to you, all different versions. So whoever this connects with, like, it has to connect to a certain part of you in order to dive into the show. It ain't for everybody. I know that because it's deep. We go deep. I'm talking about bottom of the ocean, Titanic. We at the bottom, baby. We so deep. And there's people still trying to get down to us. Dying on their way to come see us. I got to get to them. Dying, giving up their lives to come see us. Folks at the bottom of the ocean, at the bar on the Titanic. What up, Gator Nation? We in here. I don't know if you knew this. The Lab, hosted in Gator University, The Lab. It's a place and space where we meet, we connect, we build, we grow, we notice, we talk about, we connect with 3 parallels. It's a community, it's a culture, it's a collective of people who speak this language. And if any of this makes sense to me, to you, then taking a look inside Gator University would be a great idea for you just to see something else, see other people, places, and things, man. So my challenge to you, if you're willing to do something different, uncomfortable, or new, join Gator U, see what you can get. If it hits you, great. If it don't, great. Neither way, you don't lose. Either way, you don't lose. It's a win-win, because at Gator U, all we do is win and learn. That is it. That is all. Back to the show. I was saying, this show for me and my healing journey, I'm just allowing you to be a part of it. Not being arrogant or nothing like that, but you got access to me for life, for now. That's anybody listening, man. If I can support you, I can help you in any way that fits. Let me slow down. That fits who I am, what I'm doing, where I'm going, what I'm putting out there. If it fits that, let's go. Let's build. Let's grow together. I'm dead serious right now, because that's what's happening with me building my team. And, you know, we're in the middle of season 4, and look at this episode. What's the theme of season 4? Experiences are greater than things. This is an experience everybody having right now. And man, it's cool to me. I like it. I like it a lot. And it's uncomfortable as hell right now. In all ways, shapes, form, or fashions. It's uncomfortable, because it's the first time I've ever did it. However, knowing what I know now, I would definitely do this differently. But I can't wait until I know what I don't know. In this moment, I don't know what's next until I do. And today I decided to do. And I hope you are getting the breadcrumbs already. Again, this show is not for everybody. But if it's clicking, it's for you, boo. I mean that from the bottom of my damn heart. It's for you, because we going somewhere. Again, you in the audience watching Jordan play in this podcast game. Name another. I'll wait. And it's not arrogance, it's confidence. I believe it. Name another unicorn you've seen that's black with a gold horn. I'll wait. Name another person that you know just like me. You can't. You know why? Because I can't name one that's like you. Never have, never will. So if I'm nothing like nobody else in life, why am I trying to be or live like somebody I'm not? 3 parallels. Because we were taught and told to do just that. Until now. Because what I want to offer, what I am offering, is a different perspective. You can do whatever the hell you want to do with it. I don't care. Again, this show's for me. If you get the benefit, congratulations, boo-boo. If you want to give back from the benefit, hey, opportunity presents itself. Maestro! You heard it. You know what? Maestro, give it to me 3 times. You hear it? Boom, boom, boom. Give it to me 3 times. Boom, boom. Listen, we on the road trip. All right, Maestro. All right, Maestro. Okay. Maestro don't play. So if you want to give, you want to donate. If you get anything from this show, if you want to donate, you want to give back, boom, we got a cash app. Hop in, tell a friend. Anything you put in there, I'm going to put back into the show, and we just going to grow. Listen, the greatest of all time. I don't know if you know this or not. I'm talking to me. That's why it's not arrogance. And I promise y'all, man, if you start talking to yourself, like I be talking to myself, do not care at all, your life will change. I'm telling you what I know, not what I heard. Because guess what I'm doing right now in this car? I'm talking to myself. This may air, it may not. I may die in the process. And if you've shrilled and shriveled a bit, get over yourself. We're going to die. How often? Every day, boo-boo. Every day, folks dying, folks lying, folks living, folks doing human stuff every day. Okay, cool. Now that you know, what do you do? To me, everything I humanly possibly can before I leave. I want to do as much as I possibly can based off of all the things that I'm learning and growing and experiencing in real life, man. I want to leave this earth empty because I gave it all away. Knowing it's going to be replenished wherever I end up. Heaven, hell, you can't tell. I don't know. Nobody does. So Why does it matter? I'm here now. What am I going to do? How am I going to do it? And I'm doing that in real time. Whoo! Again, thank you, Maestro. Cash App available. I ain't even dove all the way in yet. And we 20 minutes in. And if you're still here, that means you and I, we on the same level. You just don't believe it yet. Because if you see me any different than you, we got a problem. Because I'm no different. You know, none of us. It's what's hidden inside that we keep hidden. We suppress it. We avoid it, whatever. And over time, we forget. Over time, we forget who we truly are. And we forget that because of so many things around us all the time, hidden in plain sight, you know, that makes it really hard to be fully present in self, in life, in people, places, and things. It's real hard to do that. And it's difficult because we don't know how, or we've told ourselves what we cannot do. Think about how often you say no to yourself. Like, yeah, I think about, I might apply for such and such job. Nah, because they gonna be, no. You heard it. You hear it all the time. You tell yourself all the time, I'm finna go shoot my shot. No, because she may, because he may. No, I ain't. I got one more. It is time for a new, whatever you said you wanted new years ago, that still ain't new. Think about all the things you said of why you don't need, deserve, desire, whatever that new thing is. Man, I'm gonna get me a new car. Well, Trump and Trump. Ain't nobody but you telling you no. Trump don't change nothing related to yes or no when it comes to what people want to do. I told you about us. People gonna do whatever they want. I don't care who in office. Listen to me. I don't care who's in office. People gonna keep on peopling. We gotta accept people for who they are and who they are not. It don't matter who the leader of the free world. This is for somebody, man. I don't know who, but it's for somebody. And whoever you are, you do with this what you will. Because we having a good time. It is a road trip. Big shout out. We're going to spin this left real quick. Spice J in the building. Big shout out to Noriega and DJ EFN celebrating 10 years on the Drink Champs podcast. And man, they inspire me because they're a part of the reason I was exposed to podcasting. Nori, former rapper, I listened to his joint back in the day. I always was a fan. And then he started doing this, and I'm like, that's interesting. There's a story to that I'll share on another episode related to Tiger Bone. Another conversation for another day. Back to the main road. So yeah, big shout out to Drink Champs. So back to these 3 parallels. So today, I decided I'm done. I need to take a moment. I need to take a minute. And I decided I'm going to work at the beach today. So that's where I'm on my way to. And I was processing in real time and just noticing 3 parallels just keep showing up. Because I'm looking for them. Again, when you think about 3 parallels, it's who you were, who you are, who you're becoming. Another way to look at it, old self, current self, future self. Past self, current self, future self. However you want to slice it up. You remember who you were. You remember different points in your life that were memorable, that was so long ago. You remember that stuff. Whatever it was, whatever happened, you remember it. And to me, we hold on to it because we see the movie, we see the thing the same way every time we look at because we're only looking at it from one lens, one perspective. And this show is designed to help you see things from a different perspective. That's it. That's it. I ain't here to change nobody. I can't fix nobody. And again, this for one body. Me and mine. And you know, my offspring and my wife and my family. They get to keep on this forever. You know what I mean? This could be the last motherfucking episode. Dead serious. I don't live in fear, though. That's why I can joke about it. I do not live in fear, and I'm still driving safely with my seatbelt on, going below the speed limit, checking things. So, yeah, living. And again, I gave y'all a warning where I'm at. Those three parallels will constantly come up. Attic, living room, basement. I'll be talking about the same stuff. I'm going to keep talking about it because now it's becoming part of the show because it's a part of me. And I'm learning in real time, man. People are really getting into the podcast. Whether they say it or not, they're here. I see you. I'm with you. I appreciate you. I'm glad you're listening. Like, this means the world to me. I don't even know who it is, but I know you're there. And I know you're listening. Because when I'm out and about in these therapy streets, or regular streets, or coaching streets, or any of these streets, people let me know when they see me what it is and what it ain't. Take a bath, I bet you still stink. So it's like, man, this lets me know y'all care. Y'all listening. You are listening. You want to be someone you've never been. You want to get these instructions and implement them, or you already have, and you see results. It's kind of hard to get results and just stop. I want more. We're going to have something that's real good once. I'll wait. We want it again and again. I'm that new crack. I'm that new coke. They call me pod, baby. It's that new drug. Man, you get some of that pod? Man, I can't wait to get some of that pod. It's going down, 3 parallel pod. Man. Last night we was zooted on that 3P. It's a new drug, baby. But it's a drug that's going to help you, period. That's all it's designed to do. Because I can't help you if I can't help myself. You better make a left. So I was talking about the Bee Gees earlier. Again, I'm going to tie this thing together. Bee Gees earlier, Stand Alive. Then I was talking about Fantastic Voyage or Coolio, whichever one you want. Those are 3 songs that I'm naming this podcast that is for somebody. So if any of those songs connect to something in your basement, you're welcome. If you never heard those songs, you're welcome. If you ain't heard them in a long time, you're welcome. Either way it go, whatever happens on this show is for somebody. You are welcome. Maestro. Heard it here first. You heard it here first. We are going somewhere, y'all. You cannot listen to this show and be the same. Every episode, you're going to pivot because I mentioned the lens. I'll get back to that story. I'm going back to the podcast playlist because music is one of the most important things in my life. I don't know if I've ever gone a day without it because it's in my head if it ain't nowhere else. I don't need no Bluetooth. I don't need no speaker. It's in my head. It's a jukebox running all the time. Anybody else out here with the jukebox in their head? That's why somebody can start talking. Next thing you know, you rhyming lyrics. You turn it into a song. You start dancing. It's in your head, baby. It's in the attic. It's in the attic. And we bring it right to the living room and have a ball by ourselves. Can I get a witness? We're in the lab every Wednesday. Okay? Every Wednesday, Gator, we're in the lab. You want some, come get some. I'm just going to give you what I got. So, playlist on Spotify. 3 Parallels Podcast playlist is on Spotify. Do us both a favor. Like and subscribe to the podcast wherever you listen, wherever you watch. And then go to the playlist and like, add, subscribe, love the playlist on Spotify. I want you to be a part of what's happening because the playlist is evolving. It never dies. It never ends. It just keeps growing. the hours gets longer. Like you can listen to the playlist right now, and I think you can go probably 2 weeks without ever. You can go 2 weeks without missing a beat. Like you will go 2 weeks and not hear the same song twice, unless you're supposed to hear the same song twice. Breadcrumbs all day long. So my challenge to you at this time on this road trip, because you with me, shotgun, or in the backseat, or in the trunk, or underneath, or on the hood, because ain't nobody driving but me, boo boo. Or you in the trunk of your own car, or the passenger side, everywhere but the driver's seat. That's for somebody. Maestro! Okay, I'm done. I ain't gonna do that no more. I'm sorry. I ain't gonna do that no more. But this podcast game has given me superpowers that I've always had and I never used. I'm using them now. Okay? That's it, man. That's it. That's all. Y'all have to excuse me for taking this joyride right now. Because I'm all over the place, but I'm exactly where I'm supposed to be, going exactly where I'm supposed to go. We gonna get there together in one piece. Amen. Amen. Thank you, Jesus. Prayed over the car. Again, safely. If you do this, make sure you're safe. So, playlist, knock it out. Subscription, knock it out. Let's continue the journey. So part of this road trip that I'm vlogging is being done, doing something different, uncomfortable, and new. So I'm doing this intentionally to give you as much as I can and not overwhelm you, because I've learned I can be a fire hose. I can be, too hot coming into the pan. I got to warm some things up first. So I'm learning in real time to slow down. I'm learning in real time to pause, to pace myself, to be more intentional, to be more authentic, to speak more, to do more. I'm learning that in real time. So I'm giving you that because I have to give it to me. So grace, and patience in your process is really important, because we don't know how to do that when we're constantly judging, shaming, and guilting ourselves whenever we make a mistake or do something that we think is not the best for whatever reason that you made up beliefs. So I've been talking this yin yang for as long as I can remember. And as I go back in time, because definitely with the internet, I'm able to see old things, videos and clips and events that I've done. And it's like, man, I've been talking this for a long time, but I was whispering, because your future self is usually in a whisper. They don't talk that loud. You can barely hear them. And the sound is even more muffled if you're going somewhere, driving too fast, whatever, distracted. It makes it harder to hear. But when you slow yourself down, which is exactly what I'm doing, pun intended and all, then you can get to where you're going safely, as well as when you're supposed to get there, not when you want to be there. Because we all have a made up arbitrary timeline of when things are supposed to happen, which is not real. It's made up. Guess who made it up? You did. Guess who can make a new one? You. Although that's simple, I have a way of breaking down really complex things in the most simplistic way possible. That's my superpower. So I just simplified it. If you want something to change, you have to change your perspective. That's your lens. That's that 8mm film set in the basement, playing that movie on repeat until you decide to switch it out. Hey, we finna go digital, or however you blow up, you get to decide. Or you can leave that equipment down there and bring down some new film with a new narrative, a new story, because it's all just stories. That's it. Whatever happened, happened. Period. That's it. So I can decide how I process, think, respond. Like, I can decide that at any point in time. And I would challenge you to do just that. So, when I work towards becoming my future self, then I can move away from what I'm doing currently, which doesn't serve me, which more often I cannot see. So therefore, I have to be willing to look at things from a different perspective, a new lens, to see myself differently. And I can usually do that when I look at different versions of myself. And the more you do that, the more you see things, the higher you go, the more your perspective changes. And to me, as long as you're constantly changing that lens, that perspective of the things that don't serve you anymore, you're going to become somebody you never thought you could possibly be. Once you decide to invest in yourself differently, and it don't even have to be financial, but investing differently, you're going to become somebody else. You cannot be the same. Because once you invest in yourself, if you invest 100% in yourself, for yourself, I promise you, you will get 100% return on your investment. Your responsibility is to not design this idea of the win. Woo. W-H-E-N, W-I-N. It's not up to us. The destination doesn't. That's the results of the work. Destination is the result of the work. So therefore, where you are in the season, this is the work. Why am I rushing it? Why am I trying to change it and fix it? Whatever situation you're in right now, this is for you. Whatever situation you're in right now, ask yourself. I'm serious right now. Take a pause, take a moment, gather yourself, and pledge. Raise your right hand. Ask yourself, number one, is this something I can control or change? That's yes or no. You get to decide. Second question is, if I can't control or change this situation, can I control or change the way I think about it? Could I? Could I consider a different perspective? Could I consider a different narrative? Could I consider a different option? Can I consider anything else beyond what I thought this was supposed to be? Could I do that? If I can't do one or two, then go to number three. What's number three? Sit your ass down and enjoy the damn ride. Sit down and enjoy the ride. Buckle up, buttercup. I told you what was going to happen. Hush and enjoy the ride. This is designed for you for something related to who you used to be. Find out who that is. And feed him, her, or them whatever they didn't get, so they can stop playing with people, places, and things that don't serve the current or future them. Get out of there. If it don't work, if it don't fit, get out. Nobody's coming to save you, or they would have saved your ass by now. You ain't seen a cape, a red cape, or red remnants nowhere. Nobody's coming. We see brown remnants. Sometimes we so full of it start to leak. Whew, that's for somebody. Or somebody, mama. Or daddy. Son. You your daddy's son. Road trip. I hope you got your snacks. What do you like for your snacks on your road trip? Hop in the comments. Like, for real, hop in the comment. If you still here, if you still listening, because somebody listened to somebody else for 3 hours. Y'all gonna listen to me for an hour. Yeah, I only need one person. So if you the one person, hop in the chat, hop in the comments. What's your favorite road trip snacks? I'm dead serious. Because my road trip snacks are full meals. Mia, pack your boy up a bag, full meal. I got lunch, I got dinner, it's snacks and fruit, salad. Like, how do you pack a whole refrigerator in a little tote? Listen, I'm married well, family. I'm married well. So yeah, my road trip snacks is a thing of the past. You know, being married, being partnered up, and Spicy J in the building. To me, marrying well or partnering up well is somebody who enhances what you have. You know, not taking anything away, because I don't believe in it, you know, better half. No, we whole. You a whole, I'm a whole. We whole together. Two whole. What up, ho? I think I'm gonna shout out my therapist out every episode. I think that's a thing. Again, I'm working on this. We road tripping. I'm processing. This is exactly what I wanted to do for this trip anyway, and I'm bringing you along with me so you can see how my mind works on the podcast in real time. And this is an episode that would have been behind a paywall, but I feel moved to share this with whoever wants it. But anything more intimate, which will be that will be behind a paywall, and that will be Patreon. I got a Patreon coming, family. So if you're not a part of Gator U, hop in, bring a friend. If you're not a part of Patreon, it's coming. Hop in, bring a friend. If you're not a part of all this stuff I'm doing, master classes and training and coaching and if you ain't part of it, man, get in and bring a friend. I'm telling you now. And now is the time. You can invest at a very different rate than other folks later on. Again, you got access to me for now. You know, you got access to me for life for now. So take full advantage. I'm telling you what I know, not what I heard. So before being partnered up, my road trip snacks was like the little Starbucks Frappuccino, and not even the one from Starbucks. I had the little refrigerated bottle, a cheese Danish, some chocolate covered pretzels, those flips, and beef jerky. Don't judge me. You better not judge me. I'm gonna kick you off this show. I'm gonna turn your ears off. You judging me. Judge your damn self. You're good at it anyway. Old trout mouth. Old snaggletooth. We on the road trip, baby. Man, this is wild. I'm enjoying it though. It's still scary, but I'm enjoying it. Headed to the beach in the studio live because I'm gonna start speaking my truth. Again, this would have been behind the paywall. That's how intimate we get. But I ain't gonna charge you for now. I'm just gonna charge you your time and attention for now. I'm telling y'all, I'm running it up. I'm letting you know now. Your boy's gonna run it up. So when I do run it up, y'all gonna be like, man, Dr. Brad, he done got to this and he done. I told you what's gonna happen. What you mean I done got to? I told you when I was broke. I told you when my prices were low. I told you when I had the time. I had you with it. Yesterday's price is not today's price. We're glowing up, family. And if I'm going up, y'all going up too. With that said, your life work. Yes, indeed. If you are a helping professional, if you are a high achieving helping professional, that's my target audience at this point in time. And I'm still learning, I'm still growing, I'm still figuring it out, but we're going to figure this thing out. I know that for sure. I am an executive performance coach. I help high-performing, helping professionals overcome perfectionism, burnout, compassion fatigue. That's where I'm at right now. That may change, but this is where I'm at right now. So that's you. Come on in and bring a friend. That's exactly who I'm talking to at this point in time. This is where I start. This ain't going to be where I finish. Come on, church. And I'm not even going to say maestro. That one's for the next episode. I told you I'm a man of my word now. I'm a man of my word. So I'm sure your ears are tingling right now. I'm thinking about Scrooge McDuck. We're going up. Road trip. Are you having fun yet? Because I'm just here trying something and my expectations are very low. Meaning, if one person watches, my job is done. They ain't even gotta finish it. But if you clicked on this thing and watched any of it, boom. If you finished it, Thank you, Gator. Thank you, baby Gator. I see you out here in these streets trying to get better, trying to get bigger. Well, you ain't even trying no more. You doing. I see you. You wouldn't be here. People aren't on here or last as long as you lasted without having something that feeds this machine that we're building together. Because what y'all give me, I'm going to give back out. That's how I got here. Y'all giving it to me. Okay, thank you. And reach out. As I said before, again, you got access. Text me, 404-436-2540. That number will change soon. Maybe my birthday. Yeah, maybe my birthday. We're going to take a shift. So any cancers in the building, hop in the comments. Any cancers. July 14th for me, Cancer. Holla at your boy. I'll be 45 this year. Being transparent. Listen, this is a road trip, man. Name one road trip you've been on, you ain't learned nothing. Or you ain't riding with. Besides, if you ride with your mom and daddy, they don't talk. No shade, no disrespect. But some folks don't talk. If they do, it ain't about nothing. What you talking about? Nothing. What you doing? Nothing. What you talking about? Nothing. Find your people. Find your people. Know who your people is. Let's be talking about something. Anyway, I was asking y'all having a good time. Where your birthday? Shout it out. Hop in the comments. Where your birthday? Put it out there. You never know, you might have a birthday twin out there. There's a few people I done crossed paths with in life that they became my birthday twin. And it's a cool thing, you know, sharing a birthday with somebody. It's a really cool thing. And yeah, there's that. So I'll leave that thought to myself. But big shout out to any July 14th babies, any Cancer babies, any July babies. Big shout out to y'all. So, getting back to the main road. I'm building a team that's building this empire because I found out I can't do it by myself. I need a team, the whole squad. I got a nice squad right now. Nice. And we're growing and we're building. So big shout out to my squad. You know, starting off, Maestro. Thank you, Maestro, for who you are, for what you do. I could not be him without you. Like 100%. Thank you, Maestro. You're shit. Don't let nobody tell you nothing different. If they tell you something different, you tell them come see me. Period. Next up, we got Boo Boo in the building. Boo Boo make everything work around here. So it's kind of like a student of the game. Maestro's my producer of the game. All this shit is a game. And I got some newbies that popped in. You know, my legal team. Legal takes care of all the paperwork, the behind the scenes, all the string stuff, finance, all that good stuff. You know, just mapping everything out. That's legal. Coming around the corner, I got a new member that hopped on the team. Her name, The Dream. She bad, man. She bad. So there's gonna be some of that, like social media content, video production type of, you know. That's where we at. I got a few projects I'm working on finna come out. You know what I mean? I'm out here working, figuring this thing out, because that's what we all doing. So big shout out to The Dream. Newest member of the team, Gumbo. Ooh, Gumbo. You know she good. Yeah, Gumbo. Come on, man. Gumbo helping your boy get out there more. You know, I expect to serve on as many podcasts as I am afforded to share the same message, and would love to have others who would love to join me on a podcast to share a similar message. 3 parallels. That's it, man. I'm taking this show on the road, literally. And whoever wants some, come get some. Like, that's it. So this is kind of like intermission for season 4. We ain't going nowhere. Don't get me wrong. Intermission, like, hey, take a pause, take a break, see what's going on, check around you, get refreshed, mix and mingle with some people, make some calls, you know what I'm saying? Go to the bathroom. Do whatever you need to do before the show start up again. That's what this intermission is. We ain't taking no breaks, baby. You cannot be the greatest taking breaks. Long ones at that. We ain't taking no break. And I ain't talking about like, you know, that culture where you just work till you die. I'm talking about if you dedicated to something, then make sure it happens no matter what. Period. And that's where I'm building. And man, it feels good. It feels freaking good. Here's an example. My balloon and string. Go back to season 1. I'm just gonna give you reference points now because we moving. Class in session. You're a little bit behind. Go to summer school. I went several times. Go to summer school. Go to season 1 and just start there. Okay, catch up. You got time. Put it on 2x if you need to. Speed it up. Some of us need to slow it down because I'm already on 25,000 on a scale of 1 to 10. So, buckle up, buttercup. I was finna go somewhere and lost a damn thought. Road trip. I hope you on a road trip. Listen to this though. Real talk. But we finna bend this left real quick. I don't know where we about to go because I lost my train of thought. And this is why this is difficult for me. But I'm gonna push through and get this episode out. And this isn't my jam right now. This isn't my jam. And I'm recognizing that in real time. I need you to see parallels in real time. Because I'm literally talking to myself, practicing something that I don't enjoy doing, which lets me know right now, this ain't it. So I'll vlog or whatever, but I won't drive and do it. This ain't it. So I appreciate y'all riding with me. We ain't done yet. Again, intermission. Appreciate you riding with me and sticking around. I'm just trying things out, seeing what works and what don't. For me, I ain't asking. No, I'm sorry. Don't get me wrong. Do not text me or be in the comments giving your opinion about something I ain't asked. I'm not asking. I'm doing. That's the thing for all of us. Stop asking. Do what it is that you do. Whew. All right. We were going somewhere. A lot of places. A lot of spicy places, as you can see. Your boy is super spicy. So, I'm trying something out. And now that I've gotten to the end of the episode, I know for sure this isn't it. But I tried it. I did something different, uncomfortable, and new. And now I know for sure this ain't it. Because you see how my mind works. And this is for me too. Like when I go back and listen to it, I'm going to see, you know, what didn't I tie a bow around? What prevented that? So I'm using this to learn about me too. Like I'm watching film. And I'm holding a mirror up to you in real time. Where if you say you are, what's your evidence? Let's sit on that for a minute. If you say that you are, what evidence do you have to validate, to conclude that to be true as a fact? I don't know. But that's something to think about. So for me, I'm a podcaster. What evidence, what facts do I have to prove that? And I'm going to say something controversial, possibly, potentially. But I want to share my truth. So, I'm a podcaster. What evidence do I have? I've been podcasting consistently, meaning twice a week. One episode with a guest, one episode with me, usually, since December 2024. That's what makes me a podcaster. Why? Because I said so. Period. Either way you slice it up, I win. Whether it's a fact or it's a belief, I win. think about for you. Whatever it is that you say, whatever it is that you think, whether it's a fact or it's a belief, it's yours. It's either one. Who cares? Because nobody cares about facts when you're in your feelings. Nobody. So there's that. I hope this episode did something for you. If it ain't do nothing, that's cool too. It did something for me. It taught me something. And at Gator U, you only win or learn. We don't lose anymore. Winning and losing is very black and white. So therefore, all we want to do is win. Shout out to DJ Khaled. We'd love to have you on the show when you're ready. DJ Khaled's song is on playlist. Everything on playlist. Hit shuffle, hit play. Let's go. All we do is win. Because if you're winning and learning, you do not lose. I haven't lost in a long time. And I don't plan on losing. Because I don't have to. At all. At all. So I'm going to take advantage of the wins and keep winning by continuing to learn. I learned that vlogging while driving is not my jam. However, I learned to do it in real time, talking to you. And this episode is different than any other episode that I've done before. What? Winning. It's packed with so much, remind you of a Snicker bar. Oh, Snicker bar. So, yeah, I'm showing you in real time to be willing to do something different, uncomfortable, and new. Because I chose to do something different, uncomfortable, and new. I researched it, got enough information to do it. I was overthinking it at first. I need to get a microphone, I need to set up a camera, I need to do this, need to do that. Like, no, just do it and hush. Remember I said that earlier? Hush. Can you change the way? Can you control it or change it? Go down the list. So I decided this is what I'm going to do. And whoever listens, listens. Whoever doesn't, doesn't. It doesn't make me no never mind. Big shout out to Uncle Myron. What up, Unc? Hope you're good, brethren. Can't wait to ride with you. Because that may be my first, and let me not speak anything. Besides, I expect to have a chartered flight with Uncle Myron from somewhere to somewhere before it's all said and done. You heard it here first. You also heard it here first. I expect to be a TED Talk, TEDx speaker before it's all said and done. You heard it here first. Psychedelic assisted therapy. You heard it here first. I'm not playing. Author, the guy, podcaster of the year, of this greatest. It's coming. Why? Because I said so. So be mindful of your words, family. What you say goes. What you don't say ain't ever gonna happen. You ain't said yes yet. All you gotta do is say it. That's it. Stop telling yourself no. Say yes. Play Floetry on the podcast and hit shuffle. Just go to the song. You ain't gotta wait. That was for you. Anytime you hear a breadcrumb on the show, if I talk about a song, go listen to it and see who comes up. Ooh, not what. Who? Somebody gonna come up from that basement. Any song that makes you do anything connects to a part of you. Period, point blank. Your job is to find out who the hell that is and what do they need. How do I give it to them? So they can sit down somewhere and hush. Because I can't if they can't. So I'll leave you with this. Beliefs and facts. Beliefs, 2 + 2 = 5. Facts, 2 + 2 = 4. The difference between these two equations, one is a fact, one is a belief. One you can prove, one just feels good. And human beings will only do what feels good. It is work to choose not to do what feels good. It's work. It's work. Either way it goes, you're going to work. Every day, you get to decide. I hope, nope, I don't hope. Hope only got Obama in office. I expect that you received whatever it is you needed, you wanted, you desired, you deserved from this particular episode. I would love to know. I would love to hear. So please feel free to share. I'm getting insight and information from others, even people I don't know. You know, like, man, it's a thing, and I'm getting emotional thinking about it. It's a thing where it's like, man, you know, y'all really rocking with me. Folks is really like digging what I'm doing, and that means a lot. And if you listen to this entire episode, shout out to you. Big shout out. Go get your Him, Her, Them t-shirt with a discount. There's merch. Merch. Yes, we got merch. Gator U has merch. I am him, I am her, I am them. Hats, hoodies, t-shirts, leggings, joggings, cups, mug, you name it, we got it. Hop in there. Since you've been an avid listener, you finished this entire episode, hop in. You get 20% off discount. 20% off any purchase right now because you are listening. You're still here. And I can't have this road trip and you ride with me and not give you nothing. Boom. I gave you that. If you got nothing else from this episode, you got 20% off. I will not leave you empty-handed. You can leave here empty-headed if you are not paying attention to what is being shared. I appreciate you. I love you. I'm proud of you. I'm impressed by you. Man, like, you make us great. Who you are, what you do, you're the reason that we're here. I need you to know that. So keep being you. Keep finding out who the hell you is. Keep finding out who you don't want to be no more. Get you a therapist. Go back to therapy. Try therapy. Fire your therapist. Shout out to therapists. Big shout out to my therapist, Dr. Ho. What up, Ho? That's my dog, man. When you got you a good fit as a therapist, ain't much you can't do, man. So get you a good therapist. If you ain't got one, I'm accepting new clients. If you are in need of an executive performance coach, I am hiring new clients. Is that how you hiring new clients? I'm accepting new clients for coaching. I'm just gonna give y'all me, man. You can do whatever you want to do with it. I appreciate you all. This stop that just happened is how I'm concluding the show, which you can't get no better than that. This has been another amazing episode of 3 Pillars Podcast on a road trip with the brother, Dr. Jason Branch. It's been real. It's been fun. It's been a pleasure. Hop in the comments. Shoot me a text. Engage. Connect. I want to hear from you. I want to see you. I want to talk to you. Talk to me. Until then, peace.